we go. There we are. Okie dokie. There we go. Now, is this going to work? Aha, okay. All right. Is that better? Oh wait, that looks really small. Give me 1 second. Why is it that small? I think that's too small, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I see. Can I not? Maybe something like this. I'm not sure what the right size for this is. I need to mess around with the CSS. I've got some. This is just a preset CSS, but I actually got some books about CSS, so I might be able to do something better than this at some point. Let me just look at the size of it again. I can't actually see it. The live button is. I just want to see what it looks like on the. I wish you could move the live button. To be honest, it's only because I started using the other. I think that's going to be an alright size. I mean, I guess it will because I'm only looking at it in such a small window. If it's yeah. The one problem, the one issue I have is I'm not sure exactly how far it's going to go down the screen when there's more text. So it may go down a lot further down the screen. I'll see. I guess I'll have to see. We'll see what happens in the stream anyway. But aside from that, I'm almost ready to do this stream. Yeah, it looks. To be honest, I could read it in a. I don't think it'll be readable on mobile. Well, it's almost readable on mobile at this size, I would say, because that size, well, it's close to not being readable on mobile. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are, but anyway, let's get going with this. Yeah, it should be all right. If there's any issues, then I guess I'll just have to. I really do need to look at this CSS there. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll do this. What's going on with that? Sorry, just bear with me 1 second. What is up with that? Oh, I see. Alright. We're going to leave it like this for now. And we're going to just go back to playing the game. I could play some music. I don't know. I'm not sure the music drastically helps. Let's load up the game first, and then I'll think about playing music a bit later. We'll see. How about this? If there's not anyone by, say, 142, I'll put the music on. Level 32. Yeah, it looks good in a moment. So I believe I made my way back. I'm trying to remember exactly what the story is with this. Alright, I came from over there. Oh, interesting. A bit more gold, I'll take it. This is the original fortress. I just can't seem to remember the way back, unfortunately. Which is a little bit. Get there soon enough. Isn't it round here? I feel like it's round here, maybe on the left here. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Here we are. Okay. Did I, we'll see in a minute, I guess. So basically I went to explore the other fortress and it wasn't what I wanted in terms of the terrain. But I managed to get the chests. And that's kind of good enough. What it also means is the fact that I found another fortress, it means that it's in the right, I'm on the right plane of the XZ. I always forget which one to go there. Whenever you want it. Probably going to need to sleep as well. There's a bed over here. Okay. Let's just check there's no mobs around. They might have literally just spawned. Should be good. Lots of random stuff cooking. So let's plan for what we're going to do here. Okay. I'd like to actually build a house of some kind. Maybe I'll make it out of smooth stone. So I might actually take my cobblestone with me. I'm going to take my diamonds with. I think probably a good way to look at this is what do we not want to take? I've got 4 blaze rods, wow. What do we not want to take with? We want to take an emerald for sure. Glowstone might not be bad. Don't need furnaces. We'll just take 2 stacks of cobble. We're looking good on food at this point. We need. So is there anything in here that I really want to take? Let's put this guy at the beginning of the track. Get some more track. Sorry, what? I've got enough wood for this. You can go away. We'll just take one bucket for now and get rid of the paper. Netherrack I'm not hardly, I don't really want that. I mean, I guess if we're going to have an accent with this, could just cook it up. It's always funny to me that happens. But yeah, I might be able to stack that because we're going to take forever probably to get out of here anyway. Let's do... I haven't quite got an... I wonder if I actually have one more piece of rotten flesh. I don't. Well, we'll see if we can... I'll take the feathers. I think that might be useful. Take the grass block. Diamond horse armor I might take. We've got some more tracks here. One book. Did I have leather? No. Basically we're going to need to take a decent amount of track here. Everything in my inventory is looking... This pickaxe is almost finished. I'm just going to leave it at this point. We've got some torches. Might need some more redstone for the torches. I think we're almost ready to go actually here. Let's make some more track. Oh, still didn't make the sticks yet. Okay, and some of you as well. Is that going to be enough? 3 and a bit stacks. I mean, it's very close at this point because we've already built so much of the track. So what I think we're going to do is fully do it. So say we start, we'll just do a little platform here. We'll just do it out of spruce, because why not? Let's just say this is where the track starts. And we'll use, it's good, always good to have like at least one slot free, right? Oops. Okay, so we'll do that with you. We've got our minecart here. It'll be a little bit slow going while we start this off. Let's replace this. Let's just fill in this section for now. I think it will make it. Quite sure where that skelly's at. This is fine. That will make it down here, I think. Where is this guy? So this guy's probably going to want to be here. Well, if he attacks, he attacks. What can I do about it? Don't really need this flint and steel on me, but... So let's just check we're going to make it all the way here. There might be some problems on the way back. I'll deal with those on the way back. I think it's the easiest way to do these things. I didn't think of that, did I? I guess starting when you're starting on something like here, you know, whatever. Let's try this again. It's kind of crazy how far this will go. When you're doing a straight line like this, you really don't need much, do you? Still going. Isn't that crazy? Damn it. We're not going to want to go that far. Let's just do it here. But yeah, I could, to be honest, the more I think about it, the more I realise I could just do it much. You know, I'm massively overdoing it, but in terms of the what a fail that was. Is this gonna? Is it gonna? If you have like a standing start, will it still be the same? It's not far off. Yeah, I mean, I kind of meant this for building, but whatever. Alright, so we still got a decent amount of track to actually build. Let's finish building the track. But at this point we're actually really nicely... we still got, yeah, I think I did it perfectly actually. Pretty close to perfect anyway. Yeah, we're getting close to night time now. So a little sleep. Well, actually, because I already slept, I don't necessarily need to sleep at this point. But yeah, as you can see, this is pretty much a complete route now. Do a bit more. Let's grab the. You know what I might do? I've actually got enough for diamond leggings at the moment. I could do a level 30 as well. Let's put the map in the we'll have the map here. We'll go a little bit further away. I want to make sure I'm still on the map. But we're far enough away from the village, that's not going to be a huge problem. Go right into this bottom corner of the map, maybe. Well, we can always do... Yeah, I did actually see this. Yeah, this is fine. There's actually a large amount of reeds here. I'm just curious if I might get any better spawns, maybe. That sounds like a drowned, but it might just be a squid. Yeah, I think it's just a squid. There's lava source here. Definitely still on hard mode. I wonder if I changed it to hardcore mode, if that would make a difference. Probably not, right? That was a mistake. Let's actually ditch that. Well, there's not really much I want to ditch, to be completely honest. As long as we're picking up the feathers, which I am, I'm happy. Whereabouts was I here? You on the map here? What is this? Oh wait, what is that? Oh no, it's just the village again. Okay. I was thinking like, that's a bit odd that there's a village right there. Let's go literally down here. I want to get this right bottom corner of the map if I can. Just want to get mob spawns. So it's super annoying not to have any mob spawns. I need to look it up again. There must be someone who's going through the same thing. The mob spawns are dramatically reduced. I mean, literally one creeper. I appreciate I've only been here for like, you know, like a few minutes, but is that how it is? You have to be in a place for a long period of time. Let's go around here, maybe. Yeah, we're certainly exploring some new chunks now. Just no mobs. Weird. I really think it's to do with the amount of time you spend in certain chunks. I think it's a fundamental change to spawning. Let's have a look at these chunks directly over here. But if that is the case, that's going to be a really bad change. Just taking a little while to catch up. Probably going to need more leather as well. We'll get rid of that maybe. Any leather at all? A little bit glitchy. Oh yeah, we got some leather. I didn't even realise. Need to start getting fortune on stuff. We'll head back now. We don't need to go too far yet. Let's just get this last little bit loaded up. It could be also that it just does that to get good. Let's get this nice little bit of performance. We're going to duck around in about 5 seconds. I should really have made potions already. Everybody? Yeah. I think we're good. We'll see, there's no mobs yet. I think mobs must arrive. I don't know. I don't know if chunk loading is better or worse. I tell you what though, that is better. Or is it? How did I end up here? I noticed that problem way back. It does seem to correct it though a bit better than it used to. But I can tell you something though. The performance this game is getting at the moment, it tells me that it's probably 1.14 is probably not going to be released for a huge amount of time. To be fair, they have got like a lot of things sorted. The cave gen is much better. Get some of these. Yeah, I'm not sure how many we're going to be able to. Close to getting a level 30, I would guess. We've only got 7 leather actually, that's not going to be that close. But there's no point, there's no need, there's no real particular reason to start with level 30. Do I need clay for anything? I might do. I can't think what I might need it for. You never know, right? Maybe blast furnace needs it. We're certainly wrecking up their sugarcane there. Holy, look at this. There's insane levels of sugarcane here. Did I plant these? I don't think I did, you know. I think there's just a huge amount of sugarcane there. Well, we're getting stacks at this point. Let's just ditch the... Well, we're getting close to not being able to ditch really much. Honestly, the axe is probably... Let's go do this. We need to start going back to base. We're almost back. To be fair. But yeah, that's a lot of sugarcane. You don't even need to grow it anymore with that amount. There's even more over here. Yeah, I can take it. Well, I mean, if I didn't know better, I would think it actually auto plants itself. Okay. Alrighty. So how many bookshelves do we have then? Oh yeah, I did actually plant some sugarcane before I left, didn't I? Bookshelf wise, we're not doing amazingly. Let's try and maybe get some organisation to my chests. We could do some signs. Oh, you can do stuff with signs now, can't you? Spruce sign, that'll do. Let's just do blocks. Sorry, let me just check something. Why is it not letting me edit it? What was it you can do with signs? There's certainly new things on it. No, there's definitely an update. Let me see what the update is. In 19W12B, signs can now be dyed. How am I going to do that? Great, of course not. We gotta see this. Do I really not take any iron with me? Just can I have some iron? I've mined so much last episode, it's ridiculous. It says you can dye the water in the cauldron. I still don't know what to do about these guys. Let's just put some stuff away for now. We'll get as many bookshelves as I can, right? Just take maybe... As long as I've got 33, right? It doesn't matter. Really? Oh no, that's fortunate. That's what we're looking at here. Alright, so we've got no more leather left. I have actually got enough rotten flesh now. Let me get back here. I mean, I do have a crossbow. If I get within aggro range, then I'm screwed, right? I could just try and kill him, right? Should I just kill him? See what happens. It looks like their rate of fire is super slow. But it looks like they've also got a decent amount of health. They're really no drops. That's super crap. Can I take this? I wonder if they're all dead, the villagers. That would be pretty bad. They don't seem to be many around, do there? Oh no, maybe there are. The first one to check is on the cleric, right? Because we need him for the ender pearls. You know what? I don't think I ever saw this chest. Let's check on the cleric. How fast is stuff cooking this? Can you... Doesn't work though, does it? That's interesting, that icon showing blastable. I'll check it in a minute. I'm pretty sure that configuration is not necessary. So both the leather workers say the same. Oh, there is actually a cauldron here. So if I throw a die in there, maybe it will do something. We'll see. Yeah, let me get to the... where the hell is it? It's like the biggest structure in the whole village. It should be able to see it easily. Why can I not see it? Here we are. So the cleric should still be in. I think the villagers are alright. Is he up? No, he can't be. He could be, I suppose, but he's not. Maybe this guy... This would be really bad if this guy was dead. It's not looking good, though. I don't know why he's not there. Here he is. Okay. Okay, I mean, I could potentially get a load of cows. I haven't got the best villagers here. A lot of them do seem to want leather, though. I mean, this... Oh, Jesus. Alright, okay. So, I mean, I could do a cow farm. Maybe I should get a cow farm. Problem is I've killed most of the cows in the area. I think also that there's no villagers left to train up. None in there. Okay. So yeah, I think probably... Well, there's a lot of furnaces, a lot of cauldrons here. Let me just check this, because I'm really curious about this particular thing. I just want to see if it works. Doesn't seem to. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright, so I believe the signs should work, right? Let me just quickly check that. I'll just check it here quickly. What? Oh, I'm gonna need to do this again. I need to read the change log, because that definitely works. But maybe I need to do it on wool. I'm not sure if that's the problem here. Well, you know what it might be is that it might be something more simple. It might just be the case that. Alright, so I've got my sign, I've got my die. Let me just. I just want to read this about the sign. Okay. So in the changelog we've got. Signs can now be died in survival mode again. Signs can now be used by holding a die. Wait a minute. Is this an offhand thing? I think it is, right? So if I do that... That's weird. Is it the other way around? What on earth? Hmm. Man, this is a tricky one, because I wouldn't have thought that would be the case. I guess we'll try the cauldron thing again. Where do they go, the cauldrons? Completely lost them. I could just bring it back to base at this point. We'll see. I like to sort of know the... Okay. I still can't get it. What is up with that, man? I wish they updated the wiki better. Man, this is tough. This is okay. I'm gonna have to read the changelogs individually. Right clicking on signs. Oh, you know what? I think I remember doing this now. Yeah, I remember it now. I literally had this exact same problem before. That was why I was so... It's this, isn't it? Sorry, what? Yeah. Okay, so that's the one with that. But... Okay. That wasn't what I was trying to do, because I'm pretty sure I've done that before. The next one... Let's read this. Signs can now be died. Because this is a more interesting one. Well, I'm going to have to really go deep into this. How do you die the signs? Let me go back to dying again. It doesn't seem to have like a thing about it here. Dying wool and mobs. How do you die mobs? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's just a... Is it just a crafting recipe? Let me just check this. It probably is. This is probably what it is. Yep. It says you can dye water inside. Oh no. Water can be dyed in the cauldron by holding any dye in your hand. Okay. You can't do that though in Java. Alright. So just to clarify. So you can dye now, you can dye glass panes and carpets, right? Which what you couldn't do before. Okay, yeah. It doesn't actually say it here. It doesn't say this, but I bet it can be done. All right, let's think about the process of dyeing stuff. Let me get a couple more here, because I feel like, well, that's all I can get, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So I wonder if we can only dye a certain sign. Or you could, I'm sure you could dye any sign, right? Okay. So sign. So in 19W12B, signs can now be dyed in survival mode again. So that's 2 versions ago. So you can make a red sign basically. I wonder if it must be wool, right? Is it wool to dye the sign itself? Please, sign. This is a difficult one. Let's get some wool quickly. Do I have any? No, I don't. That's going to be a problem. Oh man, how do you do it? I'm going to look up. I'm going to have to search a bit, do a bit more research on this one. Let's see if someone else has thought about it. What's this? If you put dirt or mycelium under item frame maps, you could decorate a map with all kinds of stuff. Is that true? Let me see that. So if I make an item frame, which of course I haven't got any leather left. Oh, man. Is that a cow by any chance? No. You're a sheep. I really should get just a farm. This is not good though. Oh wait. Yeah, that's not it. Man, I don't think any... I hate when they just have like such an obscure feature that no one can find it. Maybe you can't do this. It wouldn't make sense, to be honest, to dye the signs. I think you can just dye the text on, that's it. Why does it say that there? I'm just going to do this. Signs to 19W12B. I'm just going to look at the main guy, this sliced lime guy. Because why not at this point?
Ladies and gentlemen, a new snapshot for Minecraft Java Edition 1.14 The Village and Pillage Update.
Don't want to hear his voice though. I don't know if that will get... Let's see if he's done anything with signs here. This guy hasn't got it. Well, then again, I don't know how much he misses. I don't watch him enough. He's not got it. Jesus. Maybe it's 12A. Yeah. I don't know. That one is a mystery, I think. I really want to find out the answer though. It's annoying because especially when I see these ones and all these nerds have not found out the answer, it makes me want to find it out. (19W12B). Signs can be dyed in survival mode. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not to do with that. Maybe, to be honest, now I think about it, maybe it is just that they took away that functionality. Yeah. I guess that's it. They probably just took away the functionality. Anyway. I wonder how long I've been streaming for. Another crap day of streaming, Jesus. Literally, one guy stays from 2:10 to 2:26 or something. Just to look at that signs bit. Oh, geez, the amount of work I have to put in. But anyway. Okay. Should we get some wheat? What can the blast furnace even cook? Well, this doesn't even work. There we go. Let's have a look at blast furnace. Smelt ores, armor and tools. Light source of 13. So what's the one to use to cook food? There's one to cook food as well, isn't there? The smoker. I think that's it. So basically you shouldn't even be using furnaces anymore, we should just use the smokers all the time. Is what I'm getting. These logs, they are. Let's get some we're really on 0 samplings. I know there's some in some of these chests. But whatever. Whatever. I'll do it. Just grab a couple of these. So are you going to be okay to cook properly? Does the campfire do anything better than this or no? Let's have a look. See how you get on with some food. Oh yeah, you're much better. Right. What's the other thing I want? So I could get myself a blast furnace as well, right? What do you need for a blast furnace? Iron and smooth stone. Okay. Probably haven't got any smooth stone. Nope. I think I just want some wheat. Do I have any bones? I left everything back in the other place. That sucks. Got more of these guys. Let's take them out. I'm almost dead. Oh dear. Where did I just die? Oh, right there. I wonder if I've got anything I can take with me here. This could be problematic. I do have a crossbow. Maybe I should take the axe. Try and get them with the axe. To be honest, I should be able to get them eventually. There's only 2 of them. We've got that one. It's going to be a few deaths, though, I think. We've got another weapon. No, this one's going to be more tricky, I think. It's certainly going to be tricky if this is not working. We've actually got a captain this time. Yeah, they're actually really fast. I may have also killed a captain there. I'm not sure if I did. And I lost all my levels, didn't I? Yeah. To be honest, I haven't got enough cows anyway, but still, that's quite annoying. I don't know. It's not the end of the world, if I'm being honest. But it's still not great. Did I get? I didn't get that yet. I'm just. It's just I'm curious to see how this even works. So. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to be getting more levels soon enough. I have a feeling I'm not far enough away. Yeah, because I need to be 1,000 blocks away from my other spot, and I'm not. So I can't just go to the nether whenever I fancy here. What I would like to, why I feel like I don't have all my stuff on me. Maybe I did put. I guess I did put a decent amount away. I definitely died around here though, and I'm really not seeing anything else. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not seeing any more enemy spawns. Oh, you're right, Thomas. How you doing? Yeah, don't worry. I wasn't testing. I know this. The chat thing already works. All right. So I've got some smooth stone. Yeah, I'll probably just make my base out of smooth stone because it's like a super good new material. I'm just trying to think what I could do. Maybe I could do like arch. Can you make what can you make with these things? No. So you can make the normal slabs. Not much, I don't think. There's no smooth stone bricks. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just chilling on this. I just lost all my levels because I just died by a Vindicator in the village, but that ain't great. But to be honest, I hadn't. Yeah, I had like 30 levels as well, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, trying to think what to do. I might get some treasure. I think that'll be a fun little quest to do today. Let's do some treasure stuff. Put away this. Because yeah, I haven't been able to do much trading because I haven't really got very good villagers. And unfortunately, most of them already spawned with the block that they already have. Yeah, I need cows really. That would be useful for me, but I think that maybe that's the point. This is sort of telling you that, isn't it? You can get cows like this because a lot of these guys are the leather ones. Not the leather. Yeah. So I think I might just try and do that. Get some cows over here. Yeah, a lot of them are leather workers. So let's look at my map and we'll see where we can go here. Might be able to find some cows nearby. I'm not sure. I hope so. Anyway, thing is, I did kill most of them. I wasn't really thinking. To be honest, I haven't played like that well because I haven't played normal Minecraft for a while. So and often when that happens, I don't play that well. If I could just get some normal spawns here. Let's just go out in a boat. You never know, I might be able to find some resources I need. What is that? It might be a crafting table, I think it is. Yeah. That's annoying when that happens. Is the boat not going to come back up? Damn it. The boat should not be there. Man. I don't know how to get this thing. Should be able to get it. Okay, I got it. How the boat can get that, I don't even know how the boat can do that, but whatever. If I can get some cows and put them in here, I might be able to take them back. Got to try and find them quick though. But yeah, I think the world gen is like a lot better than it used to be in this. They've done a lot of work on terrain. So let's quickly find some cows here. I reckon I will find some. Got a zombie over there. But yeah, they don't, stuff doesn't spawn anymore. It's really weird. No, that's not a PC issue. The boat thing. That's to do with the game. In general, if you look at the performance, I'm hitting near 60 quite a lot, which is more than you need. And remember, I'm streaming 48 frames per second out, so it's like this is going to be a hell of a journey for this cow. But we have to do it. Because we need these cows are going to make a huge difference. Just thinking about the journey. Yeah, if you only have two, it's going to be for such a long journey as this. A two will be better. Because obviously the animals lose focus a lot. But yeah, I think what's going on with the new snapshot is Minecraft itself is fundamentally changing. The spawning system is completely different. Like, I'm going to walk through the whole night and there won't be one mob. There might be one, right? But that will be the grand total of the amount of mobs. To get over the... You know what I can do actually is I could put them in boats to get them over. We might try that. It might be a good idea. We'll actually cover a lot of ground if I do that. See, if you look at the frame rate, we're still at 50, but they've completely frozen. So there's something else going on. Uh-oh, no, you don't want to come down here, guys. Let's go. Okay, I've got, yeah, this, okay, this is actually perfect. So we're going to need a second boat, right? But we're going to try to basically... So what I can do... Okay, so we've got one in the boat. If we now put the other one in this boat, what I should be able to do is transfer both of them. You can't obviously, well, that's not the best spot. I should be able to get through that. That guy's actually... Yeah, they actually get in really quickly. Glitching through this. You need to start working, buddy. This is not an easy path, this. No, I'm not that confident about going much further than this. Let's just leave him here. If we can get the other cow here, that'll be a win, I would say. I think it's this tributary here. I could have made this so much easier myself, but oh well. Should be okay. You're still there. That's a good sign. Am I going the right way here? I think I'm not. No, I'm not. It's this way, I think. Now, how I got confused with this bit? I guess it must have been that way. Makes no sense, so... Yeah, I really don't get that. How did I get out there if that block wasn't there? See what I mean? I guess if you're standing right here, maybe. It must have been here, but it still makes... You know what it was? I think I couldn't get past this spot before. This is literally the first time I picked up sand. Okay. So from here, I'm going straight over the reef. I think once we get to this point, we're okay. This is where the fact that you can swim so much faster really comes into its own. I haven't seen any, I think they've reduced the frequency of these things. Okay, we should be good now. Maybe there were cows more nearer, but it's still. To be honest, I still find it interesting exercise to do stuff like this. The act of transporting the animals through stuff. I don't know how I could have avoided that, to be honest. Where'd the other cow go? Oh, they're both here. If this is the one night I get a creeper, I'm not going to be happy. I always forget exactly... Should be alright though. Yeah, I think we can just go back for a while. I don't recall there being any lava pits, but... Honestly, at this point, it's almost like I probably could just run here again. I sort of remember where I am. Yeah, I think that is maybe is the issue with that. You see, that's why you can't just go through, you know, go through stuff however you want. They're both here. that a horse? Yeah, that's a sheep. Okay, this is a good spot. They really are good at pathfinding. They're much better than they used to be, I find. Okay. Let's just get a small thing going here. Where do we want to put this? Maybe somewhere around here would be not a bad idea. If I put the fences in my offhand, will that be satisfactory? Yeah, it will. Where'd the other cow go? I'll find him in a second. Where's the other cow? That is just one cow. Damn it. Here you are. Just a little bit of sleep at the moment, aren't they? I think I just about got it. All right. It's actually not a bad little spot there. Okay. This is going to need to be a lot bigger, this area. But obviously to get the cows there initially is a important step. Okay. I mean, what I think I'll do is just get... Oh, I do have this axe. Let's cut down a few more trees. But yeah, I think we just have to work with the villages we've got at this point. I don't understand why there's not more like appearing though. Okay. What if I kill this guy, for instance? Because this guy's pointless to me, right? I'm curious if like we'll get another one quickly. But yeah, I definitely want to make the walls of whatever building I make out of smooth stone. So we'll start with that, I think. There's a start of a house. Item frame. We need leather. Okay. Okay, we only got one of those. Let's get a bit more in the way of like some more resources. Is this the armor leather worker? Why would he be working there then? Not sure. Fence. Isn't that the one? That's spruce. What's this one? Oak. I just do oak fence. Don't have enough sticks for it. Okay. This should be enough now. Yeah, I could get. At least it would give me a bit more space then. They never seem to be working at their thing. I guess he is working. Again, the leather worker. So really we just need to ramp up the production of leather. That's true though, isn't it? Because I've got the zombie spawner. So if I did want, I could do that as well. Hmm. I'll take these things. Need more trees. You know what would make more sense if I sort of combine. If I try and sort of like integrate into the village a bit. Anyway, I might just leave it there. I've been streaming a while.